Hello viewers, today we're going to see how to make a paper cutting for face mask that can be made at home using any cotton fabric or t-shirt materials that are reusable and breathable. So for this paper cutting, you can use any paper, but I'm using a thicker sheet so that when you place it on the cloth and repeatedly use it, it doesn't tear off. So for this you need a paper of 17.5 centimeters on each side. So it should be a square of 17.5 centimeters. So let's start making the paper cutting. I'm using all the measurements in centimeter because I believe everyone might not hold an inch tape. So everyone must be having a scale at home. So with that you can make this paper cutting. So first let's mark a 4 centimeter on the left side of the square and make a mark at 13 centimeters. So now turn it and mark 1.5 centimeters on each side of the points. So now let's join the dots. Now we have a rectangle that will be the ear loop holder. So the top is 1.5 centimeter and the length is 9 centimeter. So from the top we are going to make 2 marks, one at 4 centimeter and one at 11. So the first point we are going to join with a scale as a straight line, and then from this 11 centimeter point we are going to make a mark on the top. So on the top of the square you have a 4 centimeter distance from the 11 centimeter point. Now this is going to be the part where your nose will be there. So try to make a curve. So this curve you can adjust according to your facial structure. Whenever you wear a mask, it is necessary that you cover your entire nose. So while doing this paper cutting and the mask, try making one, and if there is any difficulty where it's loose or tight, you can adjust your paper cutting accordingly. So make sure which part of the cutting falls on which part of the face. So this is pertaining to the nose. Okay, next, from the first rectangle that we drew, let's mark a 2 centimeter point. From this 2 centimeter point, mark 14 or 14.2 centimeters. From the top where we made a curve, so from that top join this point that we made now. So this measurement should be around 6.5 to 6.8, not beyond. Again, this may also depend on the size of your nose. So if in case you feel it is too close to your nose, you can slightly increase that. You cannot alter this portion in your stitches because this is going to fall on the fold. Only the other portion of this face mask is going to be sewed. So from this end of the rectangle, try to place your scale where it falls at 11.5 centimeters and join it. Now turn your paper. Now we are going to join these two ends with a curve. This portion is going to be your mouth and the chin. Okay. So there we have the paper cutting. For this there is a seam allowance of 1/4 inch or 0.6 centimeters. So I'll mark 0.6 centimeters and then draw the seam allowance. You can randomly place the points and then join them. Okay, let's draw the seam. Okay, now this portion is not going to have the seam because it is going to be on the fold. So now you have to cut out the paper on the outlines. So you see here around the dark outlines that we have drawn. I'll make the paper cutting and show how to trace them on the cloth and then how to sew it in the next video tutorial.